Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So, not much materialized yesterday. Let's just get this trend line in there. So, that's kind of what we were looking for. It did break through, but it was kind of all over the place for a bit. We do have a crossover the moving averages now. So, and we do have a lot of structure to the left. So, any one of these, get a level. Any one of these tails here would be the opportunity we're looking for to buy off. And fortunately, it's not as clear cut as what's on the S&P. The S&P is on a tear of note. But this week has been pretty much big up. And if you look at the weekly like we did yesterday, that's a nice big weekly flag that is forming. So up, down, up, down, up. This structure is going to break sometime. We could get another red weekly bar next week, but nevertheless, it's still a weekly flag. So from here, move up, an attempt at a double top. It's not really flying. So just get your levels on the bottom, well, not your levels, but just get your trend lines on the bottom and the top. That's going to give you the flag. So you're looking for structure breaks and retest to validate that flag and sort of burst through the all-time highs. There's your all-time high. You can see we've tested it twice. I have a feeling you're going to be testing it the third time, and it should be a case of third time lucky by the looks of things. But anyway, that's kind of the structure we're seeing right now. Oscillators are gripped to the upside, so you're going to be a bit wary, and we've been all over the place, so above and below the moving averages here, so nothing really concrete on the 8 hour yet. We start looking at the 3 hour. You can see we hovered around here. As I said to you, you're looking for either a pullback. There was a little bit of structure here from yesterday, which would have given you the opportunity to buy into this, which was over here, 15,997. We are overbought, quite considerably overbought, but we do have a nice decent crossover all the moving averages again. So looking for pullback to buy, and we could also be forming a range flag at the moment on the lower time frames below this. So there you see on the hour, strong move up, and that looks like a flag. So we got going early in the morning, and then the US session just put us sideways. Oh, there is what I'm saying. Got going, and then we're all over the place. But anyway, this is the level that I would be paying attention to. Just want to put that pin bar. That pin bar is of importance. You can see we are testing it at the moment. So I suspect flag formation. We're looking for a break to the upside. I don't think you're going to get a pullback down to 16,061. Might be wrong, but I don't think that's going to materialize. I think you're more going to get some buyers come in here for a move to the upside. So if you just have a look at yesterday, you see there's the level, and then pin bar on it. Basically, you can refer to that as a tweezer bottom, to be honest. That was your signal right there. As soon as that pin bar was formed, up, look at that, 60-point stop loss, and then onwards and upwards. And if you're still holding this, I'd have my stop below one of these two tails here, or even just move to entry just in case you get a retest down to here. But there is going to be another opportunity to reload. So could have formed already. I doubt that though. So I'd want to see during the session a move to 16,121 or 16,110. If it does drop further, then you're looking at this area at 16,061 for a reload, and then another move to the upside. You should get, let's not use that measured move, but let's look to the left, and you can see there's not much except for this all-time, well, it's not quite the all-time high, but it's one of the old all-time highs, which I would expect would be the next level that we'd target, which is 16,337. So don't know if we'll do it today on the Friday, but nevertheless could be. Stranger things have happened, but I think what we'll probably end up doing is a little bit of squirt, maybe a bit of a pullback going into the close, and then come out swinging again on Monday. So that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment. You're looking to buy off support. If it does get going today, I wouldn't discredit a big move up to this area here at 16,337. And in fact, if you can get in early, I would even consider holding through the weekend as well. Probably not a big position, a smallish position. Take some of the profit just to protect capital, move stop up, and then wait for Monday morning and see what happens. Your interest charges are going to outweigh the potential of getting in really early on Monday morning. Anyway, that's kind of my view at the moment. You're looking for a pullback on structure, you're looking to buy, and you're looking for it to move fairly rapidly. And if it doesn't get moving, then there's no holding over the weekend. It's just cash out, wait for Monday. Hope that helps, and if it does, don't forget to give us a like and drop us a comment, and we will catch up with you on Monday morning. Enjoy your weekend.